What's up guys, welcome back to Sims Crossing. If you're new here, my name is Mal and I mainly play Sims 4 and Animal Crossing New Horizons. I also like to sprinkle in whatever little games I'm interested in at the time. But today I am back with a Sims 4 video. I'm going to try out one of the new scenarios that they've just released. What's going to happen? On your main menu, you'll have this button here, it says New Scenario. So we'll go ahead and click that and it'll bring up all of your challenge scenarios that are available. Alright, so let's go ahead and click View. So this is a limited time scenario and this will only be available until the 17th. Alright, so for the description, can an overwhelmed sim figure out how to give a bunch of toddlers all the attention and care they need to thrive? Okay, requirements are 3 toddler sims and 1 sim who is young adult or older. And your potential outcomes, you want all of your toddlers to reach level 3 in 4 skills. Okay, I think that sounds easy enough. So with that, you'll have the option to start in a new game or start with an existing save, and you'll create a new household within an existing save. Okay. So since this is a new save file for me, I don't know if it matters. We'll just say start a new save. And then you get to create your sim. Yeah, I don't really care one way or the other. I'm just gonna kind of randomize this stuff. So we've got Rochelle Covington. What I'll do here is play with genetics. And alright, so there's a child. And we'll make them a toddler. That's good. So, alright, we'll name him Rez. So I'm just gonna randomize the traits on all 3 of the toddlers. Alright, Shanice. And she is also clingy. Oh boy. Last but not least, we have another boy. And his name will be Lucian. And he's wild. Okay, so we definitely did not hit the jackpot with the traits, but here we go. We've got all of our household requirements. We've got Mom Rochelle. We've got the brothers Rez and Lucian and sister Shanice. And here we go. Alright. Let's play. I think we'll go with Old Faithful Willow Creek, and maybe we'll go with this one. It's got 2 bedrooms. Okay, so each toddler reaches level 3 in 4 skills before their birthday. Alright, just to remind everybody, that's what we're looking for. And let's get started. So we'll just go ahead and I'll do something there. Alright, so you started a challenge scenario. Check out the scenario panel to the left for more details. You can find more information about scenarios and lessons under the Live Mode category. Alright, so we've got some movement and thinking skills acquired, some communication. Alright, we're already on a roll. So let's get everybody inside. Okay, so everyone is making their way in the house. Let's go ahead and get some stuff. We're not doing lot challenges right now. Alright, so first things first, let's start with the bathroom. Just put those there for now. Okay, beds. I think that's good enough. Let's go for the kitchen. think I'm gonna make this a playroom, so maybe we'll just have this little area as the kitchen. I'll just do that there, that'll be good enough. Is I want to focus the rest of the money on toddler stuff. So that's probably about all they need. Do a toddler bookcase so mom can read to them as well. Alright, so let's get some living room stuff. Alright, I think that should do it. So they've got somewhere to eat, sleep, sit, play, and learn, bathe. Alright, so let's start building some skills while everyone is in a good mood. Alright, maybe just to make it easier, we'll have them all kind of work on the same thing. Alright, so the kids are still... Oh, somebody's got a potty. Go ahead and do some potty training. You could also use some help with the potty, so we will get to Shanice next. Alright, so let's hurry up and get to her before she gets in the red. Oh no, don't. Ugh. Alright, well, you're too late there. It's definitely difficult to potty train more than one at one time with just one parent, so they take so long. Let's have everybody take a break and get some food. Alright, we've been so busy looking at the toddlers, I haven't paid attention to Rochelle, so she needs to go and relieve herself. And I think I'll send her to bed too. She's not that tired, but she could sleep. Alright, so this is pretty good. I mean, it's only 7:30, so they're definitely going to wake up really early. But it's pretty cool. All three of them are going to sleep at the same time. Then again, it might actually be easier if they were kind of staggered, so I could work with one or two while the other one sleeps, or vice versa. Alright guys, so it is day 2 and our first toddler is up. So I'm gonna go ahead and get the food out so they can have breakfast. Alright, so we'll just continue to let everybody do their thing and go from there. Alright, so we've had our first toddler hit a level 3 in one skill, so Lucian here just hit level 3 in communication, so I'm not really going to worry about that one anymore. For him, we'll get into something else. Everything else is still at level 1. Alright, so I think the next closest thing is movement. He's almost at level 2 there, so we'll just work on that with his little iPad there. See, Rez is working on stacking blocks, and Shanice is getting potty trained, and she desperately needs a bath, so that is going to be next. So we'll have them play with the dollhouse together because Rez, you can see I keep checking in their names because I keep forgetting, but Rez, there we go, just leveled up on imagination. Now honestly, I was looking forward to doing this 7 toddler challenge. And I see why everybody freaks out about it, because it is kind of difficult. I mean, even with just 3, I'm having a hard time keeping up, because I thought I was doing okay on keeping them from, using their diapers, but just missed 1 and didn't even know it. Alright, so we're getting late into day 2. It's about time for everybody to go to bed. Let's see where everyone stands. Alright, so Rez is sad. He's eating right now, but he's pretty sad because he's tired, so I think we'll go ahead and send him to bed after he eats. But with skills, he is on level 2 with everything. Alright, so not too bad. Lucian is level 3 with communication, so he is 1 skill down and almost level 3 on movement and level 1 on everything else. Let's see, he is also tired and he's full, so he can go on to bed. And Shanice is dog tired She's also level 3 with communication, 2 with imagination, and 1 on everything else. So I would say maybe 2 more days before they get their skills done. And you guys probably saw me buy this slide for movement, and I completely forgot that the doors were locked, so they couldn't roam outside. So I'll have to fix that too. Alright guys, day 3. Rochelle is already up and at 'em. She has taken a shower and had breakfast. All of the kids are actually still, they could have all slept, but I went ahead, I wanted to get the day started, so I woke Shanice up so we could work on potty training. Why are we not working on potty training? Okay, so now we're working on potty training. Alright, so it's about dinner time and we've had a little more progress. So Shanice was out here on the slide. She did not like it at all, so I felt kind of bad forcing her to do it, but she did get her movement skill up to level 2 and actually almost halfway to level 3. Let's see. Lucian is still working on imagination. He just leveled up to level 2. Rez also leveled up. He leveled up on something now. I can't remember what it was. Okay, imagination. Shanice leveled up to thinking. And also movement. Lucian also leveled up level 2 potty. The good thing about the level 2 potty skill, they can finally go on their own, so Rochelle can be over here doing what she needs to do. Didn't get quite as much done today as I wanted to. Really wanted to see how quickly I could actually get this done. I think this is, day 3? Yeah, day 3, and they're not quite where I want them to be. I think all of them have at least 1 skill at level 3. Oh, somebody just... Okay, so Lucian just reached level 3 on his 2nd skill, so he's got 2 more to go. So we only need 4 different skills. Oh, don't you start. So if I catch them early enough before they start crying and then just make them take a nap, they won't wake up everybody else. While we're on Rez, he is actually pretty close to level 3 in imagination. So at this point, they only need to do it in 4 skills, so I'm just going to start eliminating the skill that is furthest away from that point. And so for you, do movement, potty, and thinking. Alright, so it is 5 a.m. on day 4. Rochelle is up early as usual. She just wakes up early on her own, so that's good. She's already pottied, showered, she's had breakfast, and she's out getting harvestables as usual. I think I am going to go ahead and wake the kids up early just so they can get started. See, we'll go with Lucian first. He has the most energy. We'll go ahead and wake him up and have him go potty. Alright, we'll go ahead and get Rez up as well. We'll have him go to the potty. We'll let Shani sleep a few more minutes. Alright, so the kids are finishing up their breakfast. I am just going to have Lucian use the potty over and over again to get his skill up, even though he doesn't need it. He's just had a bath, and Rez is having his next. But Lucian is the closest to level 3 on his potty skill, so we're just going to focus on that in imagination today. Okay, Shanice will get a bath next. In the meantime, she can focus on her movement skill. So I won't make her go out on the slide since I know she doesn't like it. We'll just use the iPad for that, for her movement skill. Alright, Rez just reached level 3 in imagination. That is his second skill. I'm gonna make him go some movement here. Lucian is still working on the potty. Let's have him keep doing that a couple more times. Janice, okay, so she's working on her movement skill. I want to make sure she gets a bath. I guess we can do, what? Alright, so Rochelle's out there passing gas. Let it out, girl, that's fine. Alright, Rez just got level 3 in movement, so what I'm gonna do now is just have him do the same thing as Lucian with the potty. I'll just have him keep going until he levels up. Speaking of which, Lucian just did, so he is now level 3 in 3 skills. I'm gonna have him play with dolls to work on imagination and he'll be done. I think the parent can read to the kids and that will give them imagination. Not sure. Oh man, okay, so clearly those Franks and Beans were not a good idea because she is blasting off. Alright, Shanice is level 3 in movement, so we're just gonna take a break so she can have a bath. It's only about 1:30 in the afternoon. I think we've got a pretty good shot of getting at least the boys finished. Lucian is pretty close. I mean, he's 55% complete on imagination, or level 2, and that's his last skill. Rez is working on his last skill. He's almost at level 3 on the potty. Shanice still has 2 more skills to go. Let's read some Charlotte's Pig 2. Shanice and Lucian, I think they are both working on their imagination skills. See if that actually does anything. Okay, yep, so their imagination skills are going up, so that's good. Alright, that was pretty fast. So Lucian is done, you guys. He is level 3 in 4 skills. Rez is officially done, so he is also level 3 on 4 skills. So we're moving right along. This is going well. I think the only, I don't know how she got so far behind everybody. I mean, it's not terrible, but the boys are done and she's only about halfway. Or she's got 2 more skills to go. I'm just gonna keep having her potty until she can't anymore. So this looks like it will go another day. I mean, she's sleepy, so I doubt she's gonna make it to level 3 on those last two skills. Okay, so Lucian has woken up from his nap and he's playing dolls with Rochelle. Rez is still asleep and Shanice is still on the potty. I think I'll let her get some sleep in and wake her back up to work on some skills later. I'm gonna have Rochelle start serving dinner. Oh crap. Alright. So Rochelle just set fire to the macaroni and cheese. No, do not come in here. Go, just go. Dang, so we lost the stove and a counter. Yeah, but we got some insurance. But what are you doing? You grab one kid and stand outside and don't go back for the other ones. That's messed up. Alright, so we only got 200 simoleons for insurance and it costs 400 to replace the stove. Alright, well, no biggie. Alright, so everybody's eating dinner. I went ahead and woke Shanice up. She's been asleep this whole time, except for a few minutes when the fire broke out, but she immediately went back to sleep and her energy is still low. I'm gonna have her eat and see how much skill building we can get out of her before she needs to go back to bed. Alright, so the boys are off to bed. Rochelle just finished repairing the sink and cleaning up. I think I'm going to have her read. I'll have her read to Shanice because it seemed like the imagination skill went up fairly quickly the last time we did that. It may have been coincidence and I wasn't paying attention, but we'll try it again just in case. Alright, so we just got the imagination skill up. Rochelle is probably going to pass out soon, so I'm going to send her to bed. Shanice is also about to pass out, so she will go to bed, and she'll only have one skill left. We'll just sit on that potty until Shanice levels up, and that will be it, you guys. Alright, it's almost 6 a.m. Everyone is still asleep. I'm surprised Rochelle isn't up yet, but then again, she did go to bed pretty late and her energy was really low. So Shanice just woke up on her own from another nightmare. They still do that a couple of times a night, all three of them. So, speaking of which, there's another one. But I'm going to go ahead and let Shanice stay up and start working on her potty skill so we can get this done. Alright, you guys, so before anyone even woke up this morning, Shanice went ahead and handled her business. She reached level 3 on potty skill, and we have completed the scenario. So once you're done, it looks like you'll get a little breakdown here. It'll tell you you've completed the scenario, game time elapsed, and for me it was 5 days, and the outcome was talented toddlers. So we've got 3 toddlers that reached level 3 in 4 skills. And that was pretty cool. I mean, all in all, I thought that was it wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. It did get kind of difficult to keep up with all 3 of them at sometimes, but as a couple of days went by, I started to kind of get into it and figure it out. And I think, that really wasn't a bad outcome for 5 days. It could have been worse. And the goal was to do it as fast as possible, and especially to get it done before their birthday, so I'm good with that. But anyway, if you guys have tried this scenario, or if you plan to, let me know how it goes. Be sure to comment down below. Tell me how many days it took you to complete it, and if you had fun with it. If you have tried this and the 7 toddler challenge, let me know which one you like better. Like I said, I think I'm still going to do the 7 toddler challenge. I have an idea for a house and everything that I'm going to build. I think will kind of help with efficiency. But this was a nice little way to dip my toe into it and see what it's going to be like. But if you guys like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. If you are not subscribed, hit that subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any future videos from me. Again, my name is Mal, and I appreciate you guys so much for watching. I will see you in the next video. Bye!